Imagine a world where debt isn't your enemy, but your best ally. In 2024, the wealthiest person borrowed $13 billion without selling a single share. He didn't pay a penny in capital gains tax. This money? It was used to buy Twitter. Now, you might have been taught to avoid debt at all costs. You've heard that credit cards can lead to disaster. You're told to get debt-free as quickly as possible. But what if I told you that the richest people on the planet aren't playing by the same rules? We're diving deep into a financial world that's often hidden from us. The key isn't just about avoiding debt, but understanding it. The wealthier you become, the more debt you tend to carry. Billionaires don't rush to pay off their homes early, and companies with billions still take out loans. This raises a crucial question. If debt is so dangerous, why does the rich chase after it? The answer lies in two distinct types of debt. Most of us are familiar with consumer debt. This includes credit card debts for vacations or loans for depreciating cars. This kind of debt loses value fast and brings no real return. It's the type that burdens people financially. Then there's leverage debt. This refers to borrowing money to acquire assets that generate income or appreciate. Think real estate or businesses. This kind of debt doesn't just pay for itself. It can earn you money. Both types use the same word and might have similar payment structures, but they exist in completely different realms. Wealthy individuals aren't addicted to debt. They're invested in leverage. Understanding this difference could be more valuable than any finance degree. Let's explore a real game changer. OPM, or other people's money. Suppose you have $100,000. You could buy one rental property outright with cash. Alternatively, you could put down $20,000 on 5 different properties by borrowing the rest. Now, you control $500,000 worth of appreciating assets and collect rent from 5 tenants instead of 1. If each property appreciates by just 5% a year, the cash buyer gains $5,000. The leveraged buyer, however, earns $25,000. Both using the same initial investment. This is why banks aren't the enemies of the wealthy. They're collaborators in wealth building. Now, let's discuss a method that makes large loans manageable. Buy, borrow, die. Here's how it works. Step 1 is buying appreciating assets like stocks or real estate. Step 2 involves borrowing against those assets instead of selling them. Remember, loans aren't taxable income, and you avoid capital gains taxes. Step 3. Upon death, those assets often pass on to heirs with a stepped-up basis, potentially erasing capital gains taxes entirely. Sell an asset, and the government takes a cut. Borrow against it, and the government sees nothing while you benefit. This isn't a loophole. It's how the tax code operates. Most people just haven't learned the rules. Moreover, inflation can work in your favor. If you borrow $500,000 today at a fixed rate and the inflation rate is 4%, that debt becomes cheaper over time. Meanwhile, the assets you purchased generally appreciate alongside inflation. You're borrowing today's dollars and repaying them with weaker dollars tomorrow. This is why wealth holders often avoid paying off low-interest mortgages early. It can be the most unwise move from a financial perspective. It's crucial to note that this strategy isn't one-size-fits-all. Leverage can be risky. If the asset's value drops, the debt remains, possibly leading to devastating margin calls. The rich utilize debt wisely. They take calculated risks, ensuring that their debt is secured and income-producing. The true skill isn't just in borrowing. It's borrowing responsibly with assets that generate enough cash flow to cover the payments. If this perspective on wealth transformed your understanding of finances, hit that subscribe button